say you're watching.
You're watching David Graham Sports Report.
And you just got followed by me. Good to get one.
You're watching David Graham's Sports Report.
When every second counts, count on Vital Care Med-Trans. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best.
Wait a minute, are you Vital Care?
Yes, we are.
Oh, good.
State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care Med-Trans, when nothing but the best will do. Hello everybody, David Graham in here with the Sports Report free baseball camp update. Lots of boys and girls taking advantage of the free baseball camp at Liberty Park. The early session for 3rd through 5th graders saw around 27 kids show up. They learned a lot of valuable lessons in not only baseball but life itself. Now here's Nathan Foltz, who came up in the Braves organization back in 89 through 91.
Here we are with Nathan Foltz. Now Nathan, tell us a little bit about what's going on here this week at the Pollard First Baptist Church.
We are putting on a free baseball sports camp for all the kids. We wanted to, we have Pastor Dan Dale from Montana that's coached for about 15, 20 years, coached baseball 15, 20 years. And myself, who played baseball in the Braves organization in 89, 90, 91. We're just trying to reach out and connect to the kids to share our love for Jesus Christ, but at the same time be able to provide a little bit of our knowledge and incorporate it into their lives. So basically just having a great time kind of teaching the kids baseball and again sharing our love for Jesus.
And you know, Nathan, I've watched y'all work outside yesterday down at Liberty Park. I'm really impressed with you guys are separating the infielders, the outfielders, and the techniques you guys are using. Some of these are taught in minor league baseball, aren't they?
Yes, sir, they are. When I played high school baseball, we kind of relied on our talent alone to be successful.
Right.
And I didn't think there was much more to the game besides catching a fly ball and throwing in a ground ball. When I got to the Braves organization, I figured out that it was kind of scientific. These guys have been playing for years, and they had some techniques and some fundamentals that they taught the guys that were actually pretty good athletes. So we've tried to take those techniques and incorporate them into the kids. Myself, I played outfield. Pastor Dan is an infield coach and a hitting coach. So we've been able to split the outfielders and the infielders, teach the outfielders some basic drills as far as receiving the ball, getting rid of the ball, be able to take that time from a 3 or 4 second transition down to a 2 second transition, and the same with the hitting, basic fundamentals with the hitters. And of course, the whole time we're enjoying it as much as the kids are. The kids are having a great time. And if they just take a few small things out of it, take it with them to home, kind of practice with it and stuff like that, they'll be better athletes because of it.
And they can use it next season.
Next season. And I mean, the same stuff we're doing is taught at college, big league levels. I mean,
good baseball work. You know, there's no new technique to do really any baseball.
That's
done right or it's done wrong.
Some of the kids were kind of asking the first day when we brought the tees out. They're like, why are we hitting off tees?
Yeah.
And we tried to explain to them, when big league hitters get in a slump, they go back to the basics. They hit off the tee, they do soft toss. They do the same stuff every day that we're doing here.
You know, I love the concept of what these guys were teaching, but I noticed in the morning session some of these kids didn't have gloves. So what did the good folks at La Follette First Baptist do? They went out and bought them a bunch of gloves to use. They will go through Friday now. If you show up and they're not on the field, then they're in the gym at La Follette First Baptist Church, and they'll, as I said, they're going on through all through the week, and so you can take your little one up there tomorrow if they're in 3rd through 5th grade, and also in the afternoons if they're through 6th through 8th grade. We're supposed to get an update on the big boy from Indiana, Kyle Edwards, who's a transfer. He's 6'7", 400 pounds, but Justin has not got back with us yet, but we'll get an update on him and see how he's doing up there. And another story, 104 boys came out for football this year in the Campbell County Youth Football Association. That's more than I can ever remember, especially since there are no more Pee Wee divisions as it cuts into the middle school football teams. So let's break it down for you. You have 104 boys, and that will play on 3 teams. That's well over 30 players per team. That's a lot of players. Josh Edders is very happy with the turnout and is excited. So excited, in fact, that he wore his goofy-looking Nick Saban hat for the first night of practice. Now we'll get back up there Thursday and we'll check on them. They had around 79 to 80 cheerleaders sign up, so something in the neighborhood of 180 kids in this year's Campbell County Youth Football Association. This year now they will practice all week long, and it will start at 6 p.m. over at East LaFollette Field. Summer is almost here. Don't sweat over the stove this summer. Let the diner do the cooking for you. Delicious homemade dinners and desserts made fresh daily at the diner on Jacksboro Pike. Fast and friendly service. Call and ask about our daily specials. Eat in or carry out.
Welcome to the diner, where you'll find all your favorite food.
The diner on Jacksboro Pike. Phone 423-566-4708. The Campbell County Youth Soccer League will have sign-ups for fall leagues on July the 30th from 6 to 8 p.m. and also August the 1st from 8 to 11 a.m. Any kid aged 4 through 14 can play in this league, so get up to Kinston Early Park. That's on the soccer field behind LaFollette Elementary School, and sign your boy or girl up for soccer. It will only cost you $50, and that includes the price of a complete uniform. And they'll be starting up soon, and they want as many kids to suit up and have some kind of fun playing America's fastest growing sport, and that is soccer. Now this Wednesday, August 29th, we'll be taking the LaFollette Middle School House football team picks, along with individual picks, also the cheer team, so make sure you're there on August 29th at 3:30 p.m. and we'll get your picture. Richard Comer and the Jacksboro Middle School boys basketball team are having a car wash at Grace Rehab on Saturday, August 15th from 8:30 to 2 p.m. All the proceeds go to help the boys basketball team at Jacksboro Middle School, so go on down and support these guys. They're worth it, as are the Owls of LaFollette Middle School as well. They're going to have a walk for Sean going to happen on August the 8th starting at 11 a.m. and will go through to 7 p.m. They'll have live music. No, I won't be singing, but anyway, I'm going to go down there and enjoy it. They'll have games, bounce houses, face painting. They'll raffle off some tickets, and they'll have refreshments, food, and all that good stuff. Going to be a lot of fun for a great cause to help Sean, who is battling cancer right now, and he's also battling a lot of high bills because he was the only breadwinner in his family. So folks, you know he's going through some tough times right now, so let's all get down there August 8th and help him out. And it's, as I said, it's going to happen at Lee Sargent Park, downtown LaFollette. It's going to be $5 to enter. That's the entry fee. That's on August 8th, so don't miss it. Get your $5 and make a note of it. Put it on your calendar, August the 8th. And you can call Ashley Sharp at 423-437-7381 for more information. Like you say, well, David, what kind of information would they need? Well, you may have a band, or you may want to donate some food. You may want to donate something else. Who knows? But just call Ashley at 423-437-7381 and get involved. You know, it's always good when the community gets involved to help one of their own. Okay, that's a real quick look at today's sports. I thank you guys for being with me. You guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.